What's up guys, Tim Little. Welcome back to Tactical Bassin. Today we are doing some early spring A-rigging, getting some break in the weather. We're starting to get into that early spring transition, warmer weather. We're gonna start doing some reaction fishing. The fish are gonna start moving up into the shallows. Today we're gonna go run some docks and see if we can catch some shallow on an A-rig. Nice one. Not the ones we're looking for, but I actually saw that one on the 360 imaging. Turned the boat, threw back. I think it was one I saw. Either way, pretty cool to see it on the 360 and make a cast and catch a fish. He came off. Nice 2.5, 3 pounder. Again, made that same cast, those fish I saw on the 360. See if I can get another. they're all right below the boat now. Nice one. Hey. That's what we're talking about. Guys all spun up. Seeing these guys follow my bait right up to the boat on the, this guy's kind of got a jacked up mouth. It's all, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I'm seeing these guys underneath the trolling motor kind of hanging with the boat, so I kind of spun the boat around and cast them back to them. That was a nice 4-pounder. Still a little chilly. These fish feel cold, but they're wanting to move up into the shallows. You know, typically this time of the year, I go look for them a little bit deeper and then I work my way shallow. Right now, I'm sitting in about 8 feet of water and the fish are right out front of this dock line. Pretty much, I've been bit on every edge of the dock out here in the 8 foot range. Today I'm throwing the, this is the Flash Mob Junior. Comes pre-rigged with everything you need. I just cut off the swivels and snaps on the top two, and I put the owner twist locks on there for my dummies. Got pre-rigged with blades, running 3 hooks. These are 1/8 ounce heads. This is the Matt Allen swim bait head. 1/8 ounce, so I'm running 3 1/8 ounce because I'm fishing shallower water and I want to be able to creep this bait and not get hung up all the time. But down below in the video description, I'll link everything for rigs this time of the year. But man, it's a lot of fun. I'm gonna get back at it. Well, that was definitely first. Catching pipe turned out to be full of mud all over the deck of the boat. So now that I've completely destroyed this spot, kind of tell you what I'm doing, how I was catching them. So again, like before, told you I'm throwing this is the Flash Mob Junior. Comes pre-rigged with everything you need if you want to throw a rig with blades. This time of the year, I really like throwing a blade with rigs because it just gives that extra vibration, extra flash when you're searching these large areas to find these schools of fish. This time of the year, I will also mix in a rig with gold blades, depending on watercolor. You know, this time of the year, early spring, you get those late storms, your creeks are flowing. When you get around that moving water, your water gets dingy or stained. And Matt did a video on fishing muddy water a few weeks ago, but the gold blades really stand out or show up in that dirty, muddy water a lot better. So today I'm fishing pretty clear water. I have 3 to 4 foot of visibility. That's why I'm going with the silver blades, trying to match the hatch. You know, here we have a pretty good population of shad, and that's what I'm trying to mimic. But if I was gonna be fishing creek mouths or dirty water or post frontal after a big storm, lots of wind, lots of waves churning up the water, causing the water to get dirtier and stained, try switching to a rig with gold blades. I've had some of my best days out here on Clear Lake with gold blades, and typically the bait fish in this lake all are silver and flashy. So this little school right here, again, I'm sitting in like 8 feet, firing the rig out, letting it hit bottom. The key with that is these 1/8 ounce heads. You know, between the weight of the entire rig rigged, I maybe have half an ounce of a rig. You know, I got 3 1/8 ounce heads. So when I let it hit bottom, it doesn't get hung up as easily or as quickly or as much. I'm able to creep that rig along bottom and give the reel twitches to give that school, that movement, and try and entice those bites. Now, if you guys are on a fishery where the slow rolling doesn't work, that's when you're gonna want to change out your heads to heavier. Maybe go with 3 1/4 ounce heads, or 2 1/4 ounce heads and a 3/8 ounce head. That way you can get that bait down and really burn that bait, keep it down there in the water column, and get those fish to react on those reel twitches. So now that I've kind of muddied up this area, fighting that pipe full of mud, and then muddied up my boat, I'm gonna run down this shoreline and see if we can find another school of fish. It's pretty cool. Between these 4 or 5 docks, I got I think 4 fish in the boat and another 7 or 8 bites. And when I was toweling down and making the same cast, that same angle, and the fish would just come up under my trolling motor, and I could see them on down imaging. That first fish that I caught, I saw on 360 back behind the boat, and that's what keyed me into that cast and that angle. But again, let's jump on down this row of docks and see if we can find another school of fish. Another nice one. switched it up. I actually went with a different rig. This is the Blade Runner rig. I'll link this down below. No blades, and I went with the different Kitex, the Easy Shiners. Just a little bit different profile, different action in the water. Got that guy right there. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap up this video right here. Caught a handful of fish, I don't know, 6 or 7 or 8, I can't remember, but a lot of fun. You know, anytime you can get out of that winter phase, that winter weather, you get the sunshine coming out, air's warming up, water's warming up, and the fish want to move shallow. And if you can go and catch them on reaction, it is so much fun. So you guys that have been cooped up in the house, dreading this winter, it's almost over. Springtime is almost here. You can feel it. And today the A-rig was a lot of fun. Only got out for a couple hours, but again, down below in the video description, I will link the different combos, reels, line, A-rigs, swim baits, hooks, all that stuff for you down below in the video description, so you guys don't have to go and find it. But now it's starting to rain. Perfect. Anyways, guys, we appreciate you. If you guys learned something from this video or you liked it, please give us a thumbs up. And please remember to subscribe to our channel. We do 3 videos a week for you, strictly teaching to help you guys catch more fish out on the water. As always, guys, we appreciate you. Have a good one.